So welcome to part 3 of the video. Let's move on to question number 33. The tendency of knocking in CA engine is reduced by injection of fuel just before TDCE. Option B. This high self-ignition temperature of the fuel increases knocking. Decrease in injection pressure increases the knocking in CA engine. Decrease in cooling water temperature also increases the knocking. So the only option is injection of fuel just below TDC. Pelton wheel, which is used in those places where Pelton wheel, we know that is a high head turbine, high head and low discharge. So option is A itself. 34 option A. Francis turbine 35. Francis turbine is basically a mixed flow turbine. Option is C. So Francis turbine is an inward flow reaction turbine, and it combines radial and axial flow. So since it combines both radial and axial flow, it is called a mixed flow turbine. Now question number 36. Diesel cycle consists of. Whenever questions from such cycle arises, you just need to draw the cycle on a PV diagram. Say diesel cycle, we draw it on a pressure volume diagram. Diesel cycle is represented by this curve. So basically this one is heat injection and this one is Q rejection. So diesel cycle has one constant pressure heat injection, one constant volume heat rejection. So there is two constant volume, this is wrong, two constant pressure is wrong, one constant volume and one constant pressure is correct, and these processes are basically adiabatic process. So 36, the answer is C. Now 37. 1 ton of refrigeration it's a straightforward question. Answer is 210 kilojoule per minute. Option A. Now in some competitive exams they ask in terms of joule per second. 210 kilojoule per minute, we can write it as 210 into 10 cube by 60, which is or it is 3.5 kilojoule per second. 210 by 60, that is 3.5 kilojoule per second, into 10 cube means it will be 3500 joule per second. Now the question number 38. In sensible cooling process, the relative humidity. This is a very good question. In sensible cooling process, we have to draw the psychrometric chart. So we will quickly draw the psychrometric chart so that we can answer both 38 and 39. So psychrometric chart will look like this, where this is the dBT, dry bulb temperature, increasing temperature is denoted like this, and this axis is the specific humidity. It's note that it is not the relative humidity. Now sensible heating is temperature increases in this direction. Sensible heating. Sensible cooling means it is in this direction. So basically sensible cooling. And we have humidification means in another, let me draw it in another color. Humidification. This process means dehumidification when we go down. So heating plus humidification, we usually denote it as like this: heating plus humidification. Similarly, cooling and dehumidification, so it is cooling and dehumidification. So cooling plus dehumidification. Now the question is sensible cooling process, the relative humidity. So these are basically the relative humidity lines. Here it is 100%, 90, 70, etc. During sensible cooling, what happens? The relative humidity basically increases. This is increasing relative humidity. So answer is 38. Answer is option B. Correct. Now 39, in psychometric chart, dew point lines are, so these are basically dew point lines. Say this is 30 degree dew point, this is 40 degree, 50 degree. So as per the key, the answer is A. 39, option is A. Now question number 40, the basic law of heat conduction is from lower classes we are studying. It is Fourier's law of heat conduction. This is basically Newton's law of cooling for convection and Stephen's law of radiation. So for conduction it is Fourier's law of heat conduction. So let's move on to question number 41. If a body reflects all radiation incident on it, then it is known as 41. Option answer is C. A body reflects all radiation, it is called white body. Black body means it absorbs all radiation. Question number 42. A steel ball of mass 1 kg and specific heat 0.4 kJ per kilogram is at a temperature of 60 degrees centigrade. It is dropped into 1 kg of water at 20 degrees centigrade. The final steady state temperature is, so steel ball of mass 1, specific heat 0.4 is dropped into water. So ball is initially at 60 degrees centigrade. Let the equilibrium temperature is Tf. Heat given by the ball is equated to 1 into Cp of water is 4.18 into Tf minus 20. So the final steady state temperature or equilibrium temperature Tf we have to equate. So basically 60 minus Tf is equal to 4.18 by 0.4 is 10.45 Tf minus 20. So basically 269 is equal to 11.45 Tf, or Tf is equal to 23.5 degrees centigrade. Is there any option? 23.5. Yes, option A is the right answer. Question number 43. The ratio of actual mass water vapor, unit mass of dry air to the mass of water vapor, the same mass of dry air when it is saturated at the same temperature and pressure is called degree of saturation. It is basically the definition of degree of saturation. Now question number 44. Psychometric chart, the specific humidity lines. 44. We know we have already seen the detailed psychometric chart. So specific humidity is denoted like this. So specific humidity lines are basically horizontal lines. 44, option is B. The octane number of petrol generally available is, so octane number of petrol would be around 80 onwards, 80 to 100 petrol. So octane number is basically used to measure anti-knock quality. So for measuring octane number we use isooctane and normal heptane. So the octane number of petrol would be in the range 80 to 100. The specific fuel consumption is defined as 46. Specific fuel consumption is, fuel consumption per hour should be there, per brake power. This is not the right answer. Fuel consumption per hour per unit brake power. So 46, option is C. So the 4-cylinder inline IC engine, the most popular firing order is 1432 is wrong. 1234 is definitely wrong. 1243 is wrong. 47, option is D. 1342 is the popular firing order for a 4-cylinder IC engine. Now question number 48. The brake power of an IC engine having a speed 1200 rpm with a torque 15 Newton meter is, so basically speed is given n equal to 1200 rpm and the torque is equal to 15 Newton meter. So brake power is equal to Nt by 60. So here all the answers are given in terms of pi. So basically 2 into 1000 n, we right here 1200 into 15 by 60 times into pi. So basically this is equal to 600. 600 pi is the right answer. Answer is D. 48D. 49. The property of a material due to which they can be drawn into wires. Drawn into wires is basically ductility. So we have a material which can be drawn into wires. Property of material by which it can be drawn into wires is ductility. So let's move to question number 50. The property of cast iron. Cast iron is having good wear resistance. Yes, correct. Cast iron is having good casting characteristics. Correct. Good machinability. It's correct. So answer is all of these. 50. Answer is D. Iron carbon equilibrium diagram. Question number 51. Iron carbon equilibrium diagram indicates 51. Indicates the phase change occurring during heating and cooling. Yes. Correlates the microstructure. Yes, microstructure and properties of steel and cast iron. True. Is made by plotting carbon percentage and temperature. That is also true. So the answer is D. 51D. So iron carbon diagram. So in x-axis we have the percentage carbon, and here we have the temperature. So here initially we have steel, and maximum solid solubility of carbon is around 6.1%, where we have cast iron. So all these options are correct. Now question number 52. A space that is found in alpha iron is 52. Alpha iron is BCC in BCC, body centered cubic space, that is 52. Answer is A. 53 was already cancelled by Kerala PSC. So let's move on to 54. Draft down pattern for casting is 54. Draft is provided on the pattern to facilitate the removal from the mold. For 54, answer is D. Option D. Cores are used. 55. Cores are used to make beside reserves in casting. 55. Option is A. 56. The purpose of chaplets. Chaplets are basically used to support the core. 56. Answer is D. Correct. Seam welding. Seam welding is basically an arc welding process. It's a spot welding process which is continuous. Continuous spot welding process is known as seam welding. 57. The answer is C.